Alright, here we go, guys. Black Forest Cookie. Charge Cookie here. Alright, so let's level her up and let's see what she does. Sadly, only 2 stars. Okay, here we go. Level 90. And let's see her skill. For the creators, 8-second cooldown, but she is a transforming cookie. Black Forest Cookie uses the power granted by the witches to transform. In this form, Black Forest Cookie gains increased attack speed and damage resist and becomes invulnerable. Also, she will deal area damage with her regular attacks. If the target is a summoned creature, Black Forest Cookie will deal additional damage and stun them with a certain chance. At the end of her transformation, she will summon thorns to deal wide range area damage and stun her enemies. If Wedding Cake Cookie is on the team, she will gain the Star of the Hour buff. So, transformation is going to last 8 seconds. Regular attack damage during transformation, 301.1% of attack, plus additional damage to summoned creatures, 207%. Pretty good. That's a total of 501.8%. to summon creatures. Stun to summoned creature is going to be 1 second with a 50% chance. Not bad. If you increase attack speed, that chance is actually pretty good. Except compared to Pinecone, who has 100% stun rate, a little bit less, but we'll see how this one goes. Thorn damage is going to be 1058.7% of attack. Additional damage to creature, 529.4%. Attack speed, 15%. Damage resist, 25%. Invulnerability lasts during transformation. Alright, Star of the Hour buff. So she's going to gain a 10% extra cooldown. Amplifies transformation buffs. Attack speed is increased to 30% on top of regular attack speed buff during transformation. Stun to the summoned creatures, it increases to 100%. And additional damage to summoned creature, 501.8%. Actually pretty darn good. So I think she definitely is going to be replacing Pinecone with the help of Wedding Cake. Just that right there just says it. Alright, here we go. Black Forest Cookie. Let's see how she is. Alright, here we go. Let's see her auto attack. So she just kind of hits them. Right? She just kind of hits them. Alright, here we go. Let's use the skill and go. Dang, look how fast she just swipe, 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 swipe. And the thorn damage. Okay, pretty cool. Immune to interrupts, right? Like stun, nothing. Now, what I want to check is together, right, with Wedding Cake. That's what I want to see. Here we go. If you look at it, so we have the extra cooldown reduction on both of them with the Star of the Hour. And if we look, it's just bunch of attack speed increase. And then for her again, extra buff to Black Forest as well. They both do not have elements. Yes, we will do some arena as well. Okay. To be honest, I want to try her out just here. Should be pretty fun to try out. All right. Let's verse it. All right, let's look at it. She still gets targeted by the Shadow Milk Cookie skill. That's kind of sad. Oh my, she used her skill and then got targeted by Shadow Milk Cookie skill 2 times. And then she hasn't even attacked yet. Oh my gosh, she finally got to use her skill and then she exploded. It's lovely how Shadow Milk's skill goes through it. She did less damage. Kind of expected, so not surprised. All right, but here is where we really want to test it out. So technically, we're trying to beat about 4.7 billion. Right? Oh, whoa. Okay, so she died.
A few moments later.
Okay. Oh man, Black Forest kind of explodes. Oh yeah, but still doing so much more. Okay, she died and she still did more. I know. That's the thing too. I cast that Blueberry Pie a little early too. So the thing about replacing Twizzly with Frost Queen though, the thing about that is now you lose out on extra like 12.5 to up to 30% extra damage. So I don't think it's actually worth replacing her with Frost Queen. We'll just leave it at auto and just see how it goes. Maybe me not touching it is a little bit better. Oh, there you go. Me not touching it is better. 7 billion. Somebody asked, let's try Frost Queen instead of Twizzly. So we'll try Frost Queen instead of Twizzly. And then, yes, you can use Star Coral instead of Ferret if you don't have Ferret. All right, here we go. Let's see how much this does. All right, and let's see the damage here. Yeah. You see how much damage Blueberry Pie loses? But at the same time, we'll put back Pinecone here so we can see it one more time. Why are Yuki in here? We don't want you in here. And then where is Twizzly? Okay, let's see how this does. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, sustainability on this team is a little iffy too. Yeah. I think this one's a little harder to build, huh? Yeah, I think timing is definitely required for this one compared to the Black Forest one. At least for Black Forest, I think if you combo with Wedding Cake and you could get more promotion and ascension, apparently you could get more Black Forest from the Error Buster. So you can unlock her through Error Buster, and then you could probably go and promote her a little bit more from the event. So if that's the case and you don't have the ability to build Frost Queen's Crystal Gem and stuff like that, then I think she will be pretty darn good, especially with Wedding Cake. And another bonus is that as of right now, from what people are saying, Wedding Cake's ascension / promotion shouldn't really matter. All right, which means that you only need to technically pull like 1 or 2 copies of her. If you want to pull up to 5-star for the promotion event, then that's another thing. But as of right now, I think that is pretty much what we're going to have. Right now, I mean, they promoted them as kind of like a guild boss battle cookie inside of their trailer video too. And technically, like their entire skill is based on summon creature, which is for ooze. And also, I would say just get her anyways from the Error Buster. But specific timing, specific build, I think we'll have to wait a little bit. Right now, she has a very, very high potential of being the meta for the Living Abyss. Rest of them, not really. As of right now, that is pretty much what we have.